Hey, welcome to episode 37 of the GunWriterTV. I can't believe it.
I know, right?
We have a really interesting new holster design that's made locally here in Florida to discuss, but before we get to that, we gotta at least mention the Florida Sheriff's Association.
Unbelievable.
Which the news hit this morning. Now, the one lawmaker in Tallahassee that I would say is the least liked by gun owners in this state. DLP. Manuel Diaz de la Portilla, Miami Republican.
Allegedly.
Well, the Florida Sheriff's Association has picked him as their 2016 Legislator of the Year. Now this, in case you don't remember, is the guy who single-handedly killed open carry, killed campus carry, because he refused to allow them to be heard in his committee in the Senate Judiciary Committee.
Which totally had enough votes.
Oh yeah, it would have passed the Senate.
If it would have just been
heard. Would have passed the Senate. It had already been passed the House. It was, and it was headed. It could have been headed to Scott, and we both know what he would have done.
He would have signed it.
He would have signed it. So I read the
Legislator of the Year.
Legislator of the Year. I read the email that came out, and they talk about common sense reforms and common sense ideas and how he's protecting the people. I got to say this, and I'm columnizing this week. This is a slap in the face to everybody that owns a gun in the state.
Yeah.
It's an open declaration of war. I think the Florida Sheriff's Association has lost their grip. But it's important to point out, the Florida Sheriff's Association speaks for Florida sheriffs, a certain number of them.
Right.
But not the rank and file.
No, not the rank and file. I mean, I've heard personally a lot of the law enforcement guys saying they wouldn't mind.
Right.
You know, it wouldn't be a big deal if there was open carry or campus carry.
Kind of a non-issue.
Really, it is.
I haven't heard of any issues with campus carry anywhere in the states where it's enacted.
Yeah. What is there, 30, well, I don't know about campus carry, but open carry, what is there, like 30 states or something like that? I mean, you don't...
Like 40s.
Yeah, I mean, it's not like the Wild West and blood in the streets.
No. Unbelievable. We'll have more coming on this week. Got to mention Facebook briefly. Now, Mr. Zuckerberg's little fiefdom has cracked down on selling guns, evidently just in this country.
Yeah.
Now, you had MGR, and you had to do a little bit of...
Yeah, we can't do any private sales anymore in MGR. Had to change the description to following the terms of service from Facebook and this, that, and the other thing. We made it private, so that way underage people couldn't get on it or anything like that. We had to vet them to get in. And all because of private sales, which is perfectly legal in this country.
You could sell me a gun right here, now.
But what's going on in Libya?
Yeah, evidently Facebook isn't policing its users too well overseas. In Libya and Syria, in the Middle East, they're using Facebook to sell some guns which are being used to kill people. And brother, when I mean guns, I mean guns. AKs, AKMs, RPKs, RPDs, RPGs.
Hand grenades. Ridiculous.
They're using Facebook as a social media tool to exchange, weapons of war.
Yeah.
And so far, nothing.
But don't do a private sale in the U.S. on Facebook because you'll get put in Facebook jail.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Mike, you brought in a really cool design today. We've been talking about it for a while. We haven't had time to do it. What is this?
Yeah, the boys sent me this holster a couple of weeks ago, and it was all the rage before SHOT Show. They did a big media campaign using Facebook and video, and I saw a lot of things on social media about urban carry. And it's a really neat inside the waistband holster that has a magnet in the front here. You put it in your belt just like this. It's inside the pants carry, appendix carry, if you will, up front. You put your belt through here, and you put your firearm inside, and basically what you do is you pull this flap up with the magnet, pull the gun out, and then grab it.
So you're using your weak hand to withdraw the holster and then pulling it with your strong hand.
With your strong hand, yeah.
Well, I got to say, that's an A for innovation.
Oh, it's a great tool, I think. I've been trying it out for the big man. It's not as easy because I got short arms. It's like I'm a T-Rex and I can't reach over here. And the appendix carry with a big man, it's really hard to do that. But I could totally see how a slender person would be able to utilize the urban carry to its utmost ability. I mean, look at the leather. I know,
the leather is beautiful. The stitching is good.
Yeah.
The leather is thick.
You want to know why? Because it was made in America.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's why.
Absolutely.
They have the brown, they have the black, really nice packaging.
These look like rare earth magnets. I mean, these are strong.
Yeah, they're very strong. I mean, they were stuck to each other when I tried to pull it out there. But they got small, medium, large, and extra large. Just for some examples, the smalls would hold the Ruger LCP, the Taurus TCP, the Kimber Micro, the Bodyguard. The medium would go for the Shields, the Glock 42s, 43s. The large would be the Glock 19s, XD. I know you like your XDs. And then you have the extra large, the SIG 226, Glock 21, or any full-size firearm.
So how's the price?
The price is very comparable to an appendix carry holster.
A high-quality leather holster.
Yes, I mean, it's not crazy, but the quality is there. And the guys call me, say, hey, can you show it on the show? And I said, yeah, we'll do it. So,
well, I like the quality leather. It's definitely a unique idea.
Yeah.
Now, you've been carrying this one, so it's a little softer.
Yeah.
This one is still a little rigid, like a good leather holster should be. I carried handguns and leather holster for more than a decade.
Yeah.
And it's original as hell. What's this back here?
I think that's for your ID. I mean,
okay.
if you'll never forget your carry permit, or I'd carry my Young Guns business cards in it. Here you go. Here you go. I'd have a holster for my business cards. You know.
Well, looking forward to Friday?
Yes. You got me out shooting clays again.
Yes. Mike and I will be shooting at the 7th Annual Suncoast Barbecue Bash.
I'm excited. I think I'm more excited about eating barbecue, though, to tell you the truth.
Well, yeah, it's barbecue and guns. It goes together.
It does.
We'll be busting clays out at Knight's Trail with John Barnott and Mike Lang, of course.
The video guru.
The video guru.
Yes.
Should be a good time, and it's for a good cause. And I think they still have spots available. So go to thegunwriter.com. We have information about the shoot and how you can sign up. And you know, it's nice to see that sporting clay has replaced golf.
Yes, it really has.
As the way to raise money for good, worthy charity.
And it's so much fun. I mean, you kind of twisted my arm to get out there, and I didn't want to do it. And now I got a shotgun on the way, and I want to do it all the time.
What'd you get?
I picked up a Beretta A400 Explorer.
Oh.
With the kickoff. I sold Mike one probably about 6-8 months ago, and I was watching him shoot at the last one we did, and I was like, man, that's a really nice gun. But I wanted the left-handed one, and I couldn't find the 300 and left-handed, so I went to the 400.
Which is a step up.
Yeah. I can't wait to shoot it.
Yeah, I know.
I just hope it gets here on time.
Well, to be continued, we will see you Friday.
Yes, Friday at the Barbecue Bash.
Yep, Knight's Trail.
God bless, long live the Republic, and keep your powder dry.